Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be doing a collection video on the co-op location, the newer of the bunch of locations that we have. Hopefully it's a little bit better this time because we let it sit for a little bit longer than we normally do. So, first time, 20 bucks, horrible. Second time, 40 bucks. Third time was like $70. It was pretty solid. So let's see what comes out of this one. First, we're going to jump right into Vensoft, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do when working on the computer in the morning before I go. Okay, so today we are going to be going out on a run. I just wanted to make sure everything was ready, and I'd start right here. So we're going to go to trips. I should have a trip created. Just going to make sure it's the trip that I want. Edit trip. So it's going to be my co-op location. We're going to service this today, and we're going to save. Alright, now we're going to get out of here. So now that you've seen that, I'm actually going to download this onto my phone, and I finally figured out how to screen record stuff. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Hey guys, so I think I got this screen recorder to work, so we're going to go right over here and grab the Vensoft app. We're going to download a trip. This is the trip we're going to download, and we're good to go. So now, I don't know why I even filmed this, but I filmed I guess I'm just excited that I have garage. Just watch the clip. So we're about to head out. Oh, I wonder if I got more lights. So we're about to head out. I just thought I'd show a clip real quick of the garage now. Kind of excited that I can actually fit the car in here because it's raining outside. Anyways, after that's all said and done, I went down to the storage unit. We went ahead and unlocked it, opened it up, and one of the things that I have to do before I go out on my run is I have to figure out what I need for that specific location, because I'm only visiting one location at a time right now until I get a truck or a van or something a little bit better than what I've got right now. So I actually used Vensoft to figure out what I need to put in the car, and I'll show you how I do that real quick. Alright, so what I'm going to do to figure out what I need here for this stop is I'm going to go into my folder, grab Vensoft. We're just going to go to enter trip results real quick, and then we're going to go to service. The service is going to tell me what's in each column. You scroll to the bottom, and oh, I don't actually have any canned Sunkist. I'm looking here. But I know what I need now. I know I need all this stuff here. So now that I know exactly what I need, I back the car into the storage unit, and it's kind of funny because there's a huge lip, and it's such a little car, and it has to like get up over that lip to get in there. I just thought that was something funny, and I figured I'd show you guys. Right, so I've gotten everything filled up over here. We need to go to the store because we need to pick up a few things. We need to pick up Coke, we need to pick up Sprite, and something else. Now we're just going to get these little boxes there and throw them in there. So right here at this moment I realized that I needed to go pick up some product because I didn't have everything that I needed for this specific run, so we had to run to Walmart real quick. But after that I just went right ahead and went straight to the co-op. So once we got to the co-op, the first thing that I did is I filled up my little cart that I love so much. Link in the description, shameless plug. Got it all loaded up. Let's get in there. And I filled it up with just the soda stuff. We went straight over to the soda machine. I opened the door, and I was pretty excited to see that the cranberry ginger ale that we had replaced the root beer with, we went from no sales in that column to about 12 sales in that column. Still not the best that it could really be. It's still a really slow location, but it's way better to have that many more sales than no sales at all. So I started filling the soda machine up, and I was counting every can that went in there as I went, and I would enter it into Vensoft, into each column, so I could track how many cans I'm selling, how often I'm selling. And this is really cool that you can do this with the app. The last time I went to this location, it took me, I want to say like 45 minutes, because I wasn't using the app, I was using the paper, the hard paperwork. It really eats up your time. But when you're using the app, it's a lot faster for me in general. I was wicked stoked. But what you do, I actually had entered everything wrong the last time anyways. So what I'm doing in this specific one is I'm going through and I'm maxing out the capacity, because I never knew what the capacity was on this machine at all, because I just filled it and never counted it like I should have. That's definitely something you want to do if you're going to fill up a machine. Make sure you figure out what the capacity is. I made that mistake and it happens, you know? But I found out that the capacity on each one of these columns was 40 cans, which is a weird number. Normally you'll get them in different capacities. You'll have like 24, 48, and capacities of packs. So it was kind of strange to me that it was capacity of 40. But you'll notice as I'm going through this that I'm actually just adding enough cans to bring it up to 40, from whatever it was before in Vensoft. That way I know that I topped everything off. I didn't actually top off orange soda because I totally forgot to pick it up at Walmart. That kind of threw me off just a little bit. But it works out in the end. It's all good. And we started working on the snacks. I went through the snacks pretty quickly. Not a whole lot of stuff had sold. But it was enough. It was enough that I had gotten a pretty decent collection out of this one. I did the fun part. We went and we collected from the machine. Now, I'm curious to know, when you guys collect from your machines, do you collect first and then fill the machine, or fill the machine then collect? Just curious. Comments below. Now, we pulled all that money out and it wound up being $75. So we were $5 above where we were before. That's not actually where I wanted to be. I wanted to be way better than that. I was actually hoping to be over $100 on this collection. So we're gonna push it out another week and see what it does with 4 weeks. Something I'm wicked pumped about is I managed to get this done in 15 minutes. I went through this whole process, filmed it, got it all loaded up, and everything done. 15 minutes. I was in and out of there wicked fast. Normally these runs take me way too long. It's because I have a small car, not using a big vehicle, and it's because I wasn't using a dolly. That dolly has saved me so much time. Shameless plug again. Bam, down there. But yeah, once I got the stuff back in the car, I sat down in the car and decided to film a little bit. We'll roll that clip right now. Hey guys, so this is literally the fastest I've ever serviced this location. I hit this location and it took me 15 minutes to service the entire thing. Between the dolly and I recorded a little bit less than I normally do, but I tried to catch some screen recording at the same time. It took so much less time, and the turnover was pretty good. I'm gonna sit and count it here real quick. Okay, still need to admit that it still could have been a little bit better. It was $75 that I pulled out of the machine today. We didn't use enough product to have to replace any of it, so that works out pretty good. Get some thumbnail action real quick. So after getting the thumbnail, we went back to the storage unit and we filled the car up for the next run, because I was literally going to do the next run the next day. Now because I know I'm going to be visiting another location tomorrow, I just went ahead and put everything from that location in the car so I can take it home, and tomorrow I can just leave straight from the house and go service that location. And that was pretty much it after we filled the car up. $75, 15 minutes of my time. Well, in reality, after drive time and going to Walmart and stuff like that, it was closer to 35 minutes that it took me. But still, $75, 35 minutes is pretty solid. Hey guys, listen, so if you want to see the next collection video, as soon as it comes out, so it's not going to be right off the bat, but as soon as it comes out, I'll put it right there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Remember to love life, live your dreams, and as always, be Farnsworthy. Peace.